Richard Blake. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Chandler out there with Duren. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Ivy. And it's Green in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Robertson in at the point. Back to Moncrief. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
For three, Green, no luck. Johnson with it, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Cummings is checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Moncrief to the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Green passes to Ivy. Back to Green. Chandler kicks to Green. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Ivy. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And it's Green. Missing. Robertson outside. Here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now, here's Ivy. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Johnson outside. Back to Robertson. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Now Chandler defending.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Green passes to Ivy. Fires for 3. And Danny Green gets the 3. Green's got 6 points.
This is what Green brings to the offense, the unwavering confidence to rise up and hit threes.
The pass to Moncrief. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, back to Robertson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
There's Green with the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A different look for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Cummings. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. And they take the lead. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Drummond's checked in for Chandler. Noah comes in for Duran. Johnson, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Green. Milwaukee trails by 5. It's a halt for run. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Brown the pass to Ivy. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Brown. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. He takes it in. They get it back. Baker passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Brown. Passes it to Ivy. Back to Brown. The 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Robertson. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Brown. Pass to Ivy. Back to Brown. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
And so it's Albuquerque. The quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their run.
The away team winning.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Pippen. Ivy is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Chandler. And it's Duran in at the power forward. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Redd. Milwaukee trails by 10. Down low. And stolen by Ivy. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Now, here's Duran. Defense is right there. On the wing, Chandler. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Duran. Moncrief defending. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's the pass to Red. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Brown for the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Red passes to Cummings. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now Brown. He's got 12. Passes it to Ivy. Lets it go with a three. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Back to Brown. There's the triple. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Moncrief's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Three-pointer. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Pass to Ivy. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Brown outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's it, and the Albuquerque lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Johnson.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Back to Brown, launches it. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. 58 seconds left here in the second. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Baker. Noah with the block.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
Pippen, the pass to Ivy. Dishes to Brown. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
A different look from Milwaukee. Robinson's checked in for Baker. And it's Allen in for Dandridge. Albuquerque leading by 7. And here is Green. 12 points for him. Outside, Smart. Back to Green from past the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now from the night. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Terry Almeida.
Takes a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for
To
him.
the first half with a score, your home team, 21. The visiting team, 28. And your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Moncrief is out there with Robertson. Then there's Cummings. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Johnson, the pass to Moncrief. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Back to Green. There's the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Green's got 15 points.
Yeah, not sure how the defense is losing him tonight. Green's in a great rhythm moving without the ball and creating havoc for the D.
And the pass to Moncrief. Johnson against Johnson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Green, the pass to Smart. Back to Green. Smart deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. This one for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Johnson right side. Goes back up. And he lays it straight in. He's got 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Green. Here's the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass to Moncrief. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson against Johnson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Baker, who's checked in for Cummings. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Johnson. And it's Dandridge in for Robertson. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Bob Dandridge. Timeout awaiting. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance
Albuquerque leading by 9. Smart passes to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Durant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Chandler with the block.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Green, the pass to Smart. Shoots the 3. Duran tips it back in. Duran's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Fans, your dance team.
Robinson's checked in for Baker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Moncrief. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists now in this one.
Third, 2 minutes.
Green, the pass to Smart. Back to Green from the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Robinson.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Green passes to Smart. Back to Green from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 21.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside, Smart. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second team.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Smart against Moncrief. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Smart. Fires the three. And there's Green on the assist from Smart. Green's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now, here's Duren. Lays it up off the glass. Duren's got 6 in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that spot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a
51.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Duren out there with Pippen. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Green. And it's Chandler in at the center position. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Baker's checked in. Back to Green. Outside, Smart. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Green. Fires from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Now into the lineup for your home team, Terry.
Here's Green. Outside, Smart. Back to Green from outside the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Cummings against Chandler. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Robinson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
T-shirt. That's your dance team.
Joakim Noah. He's checked in for Durham.
Joakim Noah.
So it's the Bucks now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Chandler sends it back. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Admire how polished Chandler is close to the rim. That's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
Robertson against Smart. Robertson with it. Noah with the block. And they'll keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by Smart.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Robinson against Noah. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Bridgman. Inside, Baker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. No good from Robertson.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Got to keep Chandler out of the paint when he's in there that close to the rim with that size. He's ramming it home.
Bridgman the pass to Robertson, trying to end the drought. Noah with the block. Here's Chandler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is where size helps Chandler out tremendously. He knows he's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
Moncrief, he's checked in for the Bucks. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Who wants a T-shirt?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to Bridgman. And he dunks it down.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Albuquerque.
Here's Green. Outside, Smart. Back to Green. Takes the three. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. And so it's Milwaukee now. To the inside. Green with the block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Green trains the three-pointer. Green's got 44.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Outside, Robinson. The pass to Bridgman. Here's Baker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
And so Albuquerque takes the win.
That's the end of the
This
game.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.
I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. You tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I reach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers.